Oh man, yo, Samsung better watch out. I've been waiting for this moment. As you guys can tell, yeah, I'm a little hyped up, so what? So the folding phone market here in the States is basically monopolized by Samsung. If you want a folding phone, you really only got two choices, the Samsung Galaxy Fold or the Samsung Galaxy Flip. Yeah, of course you got some exceptions like the Microsoft Surface Duo or the Razer, but let's be honest. Come on. It's a Samsung world. But that is finally about to change with the Google Pixel Fold, and I cannot wait. The Samsung Galaxy Fold is a fantastic phone, don't get me wrong, but the thing that I don't like, along with many other people that I spoke with, is that outer display, or the cover display. It's just tall and narrow. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely usable, but if I had to pick and choose between having a wider display or a narrow display, well, I'm choosing the wider display. The most important thing about a phone is how convenient is it to use, right? Because if it's not convenient to use, then you're not really going to want to use it. Like when I had my Galaxy Fold, I really only used it with the phone wide open. And of course, if you do that, you can't really use it one-handed. So you have to use two hands, but there's not every moment in your life where you have two available hands. In fact, most of the time I use my phones one-handed. The Pixel Fold, on the other hand, looks like the more convenient phone to use because of that wider outer display, meaning you can actually use it one-handed perfectly fine. The content will be perfectly fine. It's not going to be squished and stretched out in a weird form factor or aspect ratio. It's going to be perfect. Oh, man. There's so much things I want to talk about, and my mind's racing. I'm excited. Not only is this good for Google, but like I said, it's also great for Samsung because if you look at the prior Samsung Folds, they look really similar. Not really much has changed. So now, hopefully, they will be incentivized to change the phone and make it, just better overall. Competition grows innovation. And that's all I'm happy about. I'm not a Google fanboy. I'm not a Samsung fanboy. I'm not an Apple fanboy. I'm just a phone fanboy. Whichever company is doing better, that means others will follow along, which means it's great for us. We win. We, the consumers, win. But if I'm being honest, I do have some concerns about the Google Pixel Fold, and it's not even out yet, I know, but they are legitimate concerns, and I want to share them with you guys. One of them is the chipset. The Google Pixel Fold will use the Tensor 2 chip that we've seen on the Pixel 7, the Pixel 7 Pro, whereas the upcoming, just around the corner, Galaxy Fold 5 will of course use the latest and the greatest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, or maybe the 8 Gen 2 Plus, whatever else kind of magic Samsung has going on, right? And we already know how great the 8 Gen 2 is. I mean, my God, is it amazing for performance and battery life. So I'm super curious to see what kind of things Google can do to help the Tensor, because we know the Tensor runs hot. Every single test that's on YouTube, we've seen the Tensor run hot compared to the 8 Gen 2. So what Google needs to do is put on that wizard robe, put on the wizard hat, and really do some magic, because they need to focus on optimizing that Tensor chip so it doesn't run hot. And also better battery life, because with the Fold 4, with the Fold 4, the battery life is nuts. It's like 7 hours of screen on time on a folding phone. That's ridiculous. Some normal phones don't even go that high. Google also needs to completely nail the pre-order bundles and deals, because if you guys have ever ordered from Samsung, you know you're basically getting the phones for free. I mean, they give you like up to $800, $900 off if you trade in. You also get like $150 to $200 of instant credit to use for things like cases, accessories, stuff like that. So that way the actual price tag of the phone isn't so wallet breaking. So the Pixel Fold, Google needs to really incentivize people to buy it, okay? Because their marketing isn't really that well, because even today, I don't really see a lot of people using Pixel phones, even though they are great phones, but I just don't see them anywhere. And considering that folding phones are even more expensive than non-folding phones for obvious reasons, I'm just worried that not a lot of people are going to buy it. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I want Google to succeed, because that means Samsung will also up their game. I guess only time will tell, and by that I mean this month. Apparently, Google is going to be either releasing or at least talking about the Pixel Fold this month, May. So I really wish Google a good luck, because Like I said, in the end, we always win. More competition is a good thing. It's a really, really good thing, especially in a small niche department like folding phones. So what do you guys think about the Google Pixel Fold? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do you like the form factor? Do you not like the form factor? Which one are you guys going to choose? The Fold, the Galaxy Fold 4 or the Pixel Fold 1, right? Let me know down below. Hopefully Google does not scrap the project like they do with other projects, and I hope Google continues to make folding phones because we need competition. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, definitely leave a like. And I'm so close to reaching 100,000 subscribers. So please subscribe because I will completely lose it whenever I get to 100,000. I might just cry. I'm not going to cry. Yeah, well, that's it, guys. This was Mark from Mark's Tech. Adios.